Hello friends, today we'll be going to talk about how to make a field read-only in Salesforce Lightning record page using custom permission. To meet that requirement, we must use dynamic forms, field visibility rules, and the field will be hidden if the user does not have the specified custom permission, effectively making it read-only for those users, right? And today's use case will be like we are going to hide the field rating if the user doesn't have the custom permission access, and if the user has the custom permission access, then only the user can see the field, right? So let me just create the custom permissions, and we will be going to update the lightning record page accordingly to hide the field based on that custom permission access. So from the quick find, we just need to simply search for custom permissions, and under custom code we can find this custom permissions, and we can just create a new custom permission. We can provide the name like account custom permission, account cp. As simple as that, we can just create a custom permission like this way. We need to just provide the label, and the API name will be populated automatically. And now we need to assign this custom permission to a specific permission set following the best practice, and we just need to create a new custom permission set, or we can just add the this custom permission to a existing custom to an existing permission set that can be assigned to any user that we want. So let me just create a new permission set, and so from quick find we can just simply search for permission set, and we can just clicking on this new button, we can create a new permission set. And I'm providing the permission set name as like account permission set, and we can just simply click on save. Okay, there is already same name is exist, so let me just provide account fields permission set, and it got saved and the permission set got created. Now how we can assign that custom permission that we created into this permission set? We just need to scroll down a little bit, or from this find settings we can just search for custom permissions. So on clicking on manage custom permissions, we can just, not this one, sorry, we just need to go and not on these system permissions. We need to just update the custom permission within this app section, and we can find the custom permission in here. So let me just edit this one, or and how this is the created newly created custom permission account cp. So we just need to make it available enabled custom permission set section, custom permission section. We just need to move, and we can just simply click on save. This is how we can just simply add this custom created custom permissions within this permission set. And now on clicking on manage assignments for the permission set, we can assign this permission set to a particular user, right? So let me just do it for like one user. We can just search for one user like platform. Okay, we can use like this user. I'll be using like custom platform user. So let me just assign the permission set to this user, platform. So after selecting this one, which is a profile of standard platform user, so on clicking on assign button, we can just assign the permission set to this user, right? So on clicking on done, we can see that the permission set is assigned to this user. Now let me just log in with this user. We just need to go to this user. Before login, let me just update the lightning record page so that uh, we can see that in real time how it works, right? So we can just click on that edit page button on from this edit on this from this lightning record page. So we can just go to this account lightning record page, and we can see this field, right, rating. So now on clicking on this fields tab, we just need to simply search for rating field once again, and we can just make this field multiple times, right? So in the that is the beauty of the dynamic forms. We can add the same field multiple times within this dynamic forms, right? So uh, but for the time being we just need two fields of the same, right? So one will have the we can just make one of the field like read only, and another make will be like UI behavior will be none, right? And for for the field which having the UI behavior read only, we will be just providing the filter criteria like filter criteria would be in the advanced. We just need to search for our custom permissions. So not this one, we just need to search for permissions. Under custom permissions we just need to search for account CP, right? And this should be equals to false, right? So if the user doesn't have the custom permission access, then the field would be read only for that user, right? And we'll be doing the same for it, but the UI behavior will be none, and in the field visibility condition the custom permission access should be true, right? So account CP equals to true. So this is how we can configure the our lightning record page, the rating field we can configure, and we can just simply click on save. So now let me quickly test this one. So I'll just go to this user and we can just simply log in. Simply log in, and I'll just go to this record page and I'll just refresh. And since the user having the custom permission access, we can see the field is still editable, right? We can make the field editable for this user. But if I just make the custom permission access revoked, if I just log out and let me just log in again, and let me just go to the permission set, and in here you can see that the user having this permission set assignment, but let me just remove that assignment, right? So if I just remove the assignment of the permission set, and if I just go to this go to that user again, let me just search for that user, platform user. We can use that extension to search for that user as well, but we can still do it from the global search as well to log in that from the user. And from that Salesforce inspector reloaded extension, we can also log in as an incognito mode, uh, so that we just need to uh, bypass that extra login, right? So let me just log in another time. Platform. And let me just go to these. Okay. So we able to log in into this user platform logged in user. So currently that permission access is revoked from that user, and we can see that the field is read only, right? So this is how it works, like how we can use the custom permissions effectively to read only a field by like adding that field multiple times, by adding the field twice in the lightning page record page, and we can make one of the field read only, and we can just make the visibility condition like custom permission access is false for that read only field, and we can just add another field another same field. For that field, the read only will not be, UI behavior will be none instead of read only, and the custom permission access will be there, right? So this is how we can use custom permissions to read only, make a field read only without writing a single line of code or without writing a validation rule. So this is the beauty of the dynamic forms in the Salesforce. So if you like this video, please stay tuned, and if you like this video, please do like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel. Please stay tuned, and I'll be uploading more tutorials on Salesforce, Omni Studio and Data Cloud topics, as well as Agentforce topics. So thanks for watching.